Hi, my name's John. Just doing a wee video here, just detailing the Thrive programme that I undertook. Actually came to Stevie and poured it down. It was about 8-9 weeks ago now. So initially I suffered from depression for the guts of 10 years. Been on and off all different tablets, counselling, you name it. And I always thought that the tablets were just sticking plasters. I always wanted to find a real, like the crux of the issue, address the actual issue. I was always looking for different ways of doing that. I just wasn't sure. So it was actually my brother found Stevie's website, so we thought we'd give it a go. We called out and there was a free consultation just to see what it was about. Initially I wasn't sure now, I have to say I was a wee bit what's this going to be like when I first went out. But from talking to Stephen, then I was like, this sounds good, this is different, this is really going to address the problem. I want to give this a full whack. So 6-week course, went once a week, and it just broke everything down. Absolutely everything down. The way you think about everything, and I mean everything, and tackling your self-esteem, your core beliefs, and how you react to things in life. And I just found out that I was a very external person. I let things around me control how I feel. The weather, anything. You subconsciously let yourself or let things get there control how you feel. And now I'm a very internal person. No matter what happens around me, I can deal with, and I know I can deal with. And you're going to get wee blips, things are not going to go perfect, but I feel I now have the tools to push forward to anything that comes at me. I can deal with, basically. And before I thought I was going to have depression all my life. I really did. I really thought I'm going to have to cope with this all my life. And now I know that I'm not. I create it. If I get depressed, I'm creating them, I'm letting them happen to me. I use the theory that Stephen said about the bouncer technique, in that, there's good people and bad people are coming. Don't let the bad ones in. Basically the ones who are going to cause trouble, don't let them in. Let the good ones in who want to invest and promote happy life. They're the good thoughts. It's difficult to actually describe all this because there's so much coming at you with it all, because it's class, it's life changing. It really is life changing. Really exciting. Makes life, before things like getting a shower, if I felt really down, were awful. It was awful. It took so much determination, so much you're trying to motivate yourself. Now everything's easy. It really is. Everything is so easy. It's like a breath of fresh air. This wee book is the one that you work through for the 6 weeks. It's basically a workbook that you can see I have highlighted, I've filled in. You just work through it. It's your own book, and Stevie go through it with you on each session, and to see how you're getting on. There's sort of before and after at the end of the course for your different scores. You really see where you've come, and then afterwards, I'm doing this for 8 weeks, just saying about the different positives that's happened each day. So it's just sort of really cementing what Stevie's laid out. But the beauty about it all is it's nothing magical. I read all these self-help books before, and there's that one, The Secret. Yes, it's a good ebook, but it's called The Secret. And it implies, it's secretive, it's hard to get. Whereas this is just plain simple English, telling you exactly how to manage your thinking correctly, and it'll benefit anyone. Absolutely anyone. It doesn't matter how happy, how content you are, whatever. This will benefit you, and it's amazing how quickly it will benefit you. You think there's no way 6 weeks will turn this around for me. I'm in it, no way. But in 2 weeks, you'll be amazed at the difference. 2 weeks, honest to God. And it's not one of these things, these quick things, you'll feel good for an hour and that's it. This is really, because you're doing it yourself. It's all about you, and you, Stevie basically turns the light on for you, shows you the path, and with this book, with his guidance, you learn how to cope, how to build your self-esteem up, build your foundations up that you can cope with whatever comes at you. Don't try to change your life, just cope with what comes at you. But if you're in the position that I was in that you don't know where you're going to go, you don't want to take tablets anymore. I've cut the tablets down to a quarter of what they were 6 weeks ago. I have doctors and all said don't do that, like that's crazy, like you'll definitely relapse. I feel great. You know, it's not gonna happen, like simply not gonna happen. I could stop all now, but I'm just taking my time, you know, just giving it a couple of months. But if you're in the same position that I am and you want to actually address the issue and not cover it up with sticking plasters, tablets, and even CBT, sorry, it's good, but it doesn't actually address the core issue that you can just go out there and handle life and really thrive. You need to do this program. You really do.